Hi guys, welcome back to House Flipper, and boy has there been some news. Before we begin, we're going to be picking up where our renovation is for the house and the car. And before we do that, I'm going to show you guys this real quick. So Frozen District has announced that they are doing a House Flipper Remastered collection. So it's going to include all the DLCs into one game, remastered. You guys can see in the video here. So it's roughly about the same. However, best way to describe it is they're introducing elements from House Flipper 2 into House Flipper 1 and adding more detail and more story and more items. Mechanism from House Flipper 2 of customizing with a flipper tool, duplicating objects, all that stuff. Renaming houses so you can export houses. I kind of like that, the dark mode for the tablet. That's pretty cool. Top-down view, I guess it's kind of similar to The Sims when it comes to that. And more stuff as you're seeing there. So this winter it's coming out. Looking forward to that. I'll just show you guys the Steam page here. So there is a lot of stuff that is going into it that is very similar to House Flipper 2. So refresh visuals and UI. Listen to stories and emotional relations and stuff like that. Similar to House Flipper is when it comes to this stuff, and what I've been doing with my series here, using AI voiceover. Whoa, interesting. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to that this winter. Kind of a shame, honestly, because I'm made quite a bit of progress here already. But either way, looking forward to it. Seems pretty cool. Anyway, without further ado, let's get back into it. So we are working on the renovation, which will be our new office, the house, and a car. As soon as the game loads here. And let's go ahead and head that way. Alrighty. So we are here. You guys missed the last episode. We did a lot of work. Exterior work. We got new siding. New doors put in. New garage door. Got all of that. We got a lot of demo work that we did on the inside. And we did our new layout. So I'll let Lassie come in. There we go. So right here we have our main foyer hallway. This will be the bedroom. Bathroom right here, hallway to the garage, and then the garage there. This will be the front room, living room area, and then also the kitchen and dining room. So, hey guys, just a quick heads up. This flip ended up taking a while, so I decided to do a time lapse to the rest of it to keep everything moving. But don't worry, I'll break it all down at the end during the final tour. I've also added chapters in the video, so if you'd rather skip ahead, you can do so using the timestamps in the description below. I hope you all enjoy, and I'll see you towards the end. Alrighty, so here we are. Oops, I forgot to get rid of this. There we go. Alright, so here we are. Everything's all completed. I didn't really do a whole lot on the outside here at front. I just added a couple of these lights here, one above the garage, two above the main door, and then all these little lawn lights. I don't know what you call them, but just got a couple of those in. So I'll show you guys the final results here. So go ahead, open up. So here we have the main walkway, little entranceway, hallway that leads into the laundry room. Want to make sure she was in. So here we have our laundry room area. So it got a nice little cupboard, or I don't know what word I'm looking for. You guys know what I mean. Nice little area hidden away. Washer and dryer here, and then some shelving up top. This is where you put your laundry detergent and all the other stuff that you need from up here. And here is the garage. So made this into a kind of like a workbench work area back here. Got some other stuff like recreational, some bikes, snowboards, skis, stuff like that. And then all the tools and whatnot that are needed for the jobs here. Alright, and then the garage door as well. So, alright, going back in. We're going to go to the bedroom. So here is the one and only bedroom for the house. So, yeah, I think it turned out pretty well. Get caught on the bed right there for some reason. A little cramped, given the style of the bed and the furniture, so kept it all the same. So, nice little area though. Not bad, not bad. We got the bathroom. So as you guys kind of were seeing me kind of start implementing here at the shower and everything else. So this is a finished product. I think I ended up changing this out for a different color wood texture. And then also got some more shelving here for towels. Just keep them on hand and stuff like that. Paper towel right there. Or toilet paper. Sorry, not paper towel. But yeah. Anyway, moving on. Make sure she's coming along with. Close all these doors. And then now we got our living room, front room area. Really nice decoration in here. Wanted it to feel like at home a little bit. So got a little dog bed in the corner. There's curtains, a little bookshelf with all these decorations on it. TV, and all the stuff that goes with it. You can see all that. So went with a sectional couch here, just to kind of fill in the space, as well as a chair, because for some reason you can't actually sit on this, but you can sit on the chair. So anyway, went with that. And then now we got our kitchen. So well, so with the bar main cabinet area, the working area of the kitchen right here, got all the appliances put in, all the cupboards decorated. Unfortunately, you can't really put anything in these drawers just because they clip through, so they're empty, unfortunately. And then same thing with this side and the little bar area over here. Nice little table out in the corner, and then some more shelving units for other storage that you may need, and then a little area for the dog to fill with water and for food. Then I think that's pretty much about it as far as here. You turn on the fan. Yeah, everything turned out pretty nice. Let's head out into the back now. So this is the backyard. I extended the patio a little bit and also changed the decking that was out here. So I extended it out and also changed it completely, and then also changed the fencing to go around it. Added a nice little seating area that you can use and sit down in to relax in. These are usable, which is nice, pretty cool. And then nice little sun lounger, which is pretty nice. And then a little bit of flowers over here as well. So kind of minimal, not a whole lot going on, but I thought, oh, I have molehills? Come on. I'm going to take it here. getting close to finding the mole. Oh, there he is. Go away. Okay, good. Anyway. Thought he's coming back. Anyway, so that is the entire house. Fully decorated, fully finished. So now the only step left is to move our office here. So let's go ahead and place our laptop. And I figure I'm going to place it right about here. So now we have our office here, and now we can sell the other place. So first thing we do, let's fill this up with food. There we go. There we go. That way Lassie has food and water. So, alright. With that being said, now this is our new office. Let's go ahead and head to this other property and let's sell it. So if you guys don't know, this house, it's been a while since I've done it. I put this up as a rental before and did a lot of work. This used to be only just like a little tiny cabin, and I extended it into like essentially what you would see is, what's the word I'm looking for, like kind of like a cabin out that you would find out in like the countryside or something like that. I don't know what word I'm looking for, but essentially like you go out, like you rent a cabin out for a weekend or something like that, or stuff like that. That's kind of what I made this into, like a little resort getaway. So with crop fields, the fire pit area, a nice little flower bed area, a little path, and a gazebo. So this is actually quite a bit that I did in this, so it turned out really good. Nice little kitchen area, living area with a bathroom just in case you need it. Nook reading area. And then over here you also have the sleeping area, 2 bedrooms, and a full bath as well. So turned out really, really well. I enjoy it. Definitely liked it. So, but it is time to sell it. So we'll go ahead and see how much this is worth. Let's see if we can put it up for the garden contest. I think it was an English garden style. Yeah, I think it's an English garden, so let's see what we got. So 216, increased by 35%. That's not bad. So now we'll go ahead and put it on the auction. It took a long time to build that. Alright, so let's see what we can get for it. Get some of our money back. A lot of our money back, actually. Okay, there we go. I disagree with that. So looking at this, so we bought the house for $40,000. We renovated it for $55,000, and then for the furniture we bought $17,000. We sold furniture for $12,000, and we're selling it for $185,000. So we're making plus an additional profit of $64,781. And they're offering us 148. So let's go ahead and negotiate. Let's do, if they'll increase it by, let's see if we can get it easy, like 150,000 more. So bring out my calculator. So let's see if they can do it by a little over 100,000. So let's see. $151,623. There we go. So got even more out of it. That's not bad. So we'll accept that offer. from the Smooth family. See what they have to say. So let's actually take a look. So Giorgio says it's clean, fragrant, bathtub. There's 2 bathtubs. Yeah, yeah. It probably is. It's really expensive. There is a TV in there, so large bedrooms. Doesn't have a sauna. Well, you need a kitchen. There's plenty of places for that. Yeah, 2 bedrooms, so. Well, in all fairness, you can always make that 2nd bedroom into a child's bedroom. There is a TV, but anyway. Jimmy, no sauna. Doesn't need 2 bedrooms. Okay, well. Johnson family? Well, they have a lot of kids, so. Yeah, 6 bedrooms. Yeah, that makes sense. Dolan. Well, okay, makes sense. He always says that, so. So, in-home sauna. Oh well. Only 1 bedroom. Or only wants 1 bedroom, not 2. What about Johnson? Too many rooms. 2 bathrooms are too much. Okay, makes sense. Okay. And then the Smooth family, or Smoth family. I disagree with that. There's plenty of places you can do that. It does have a living room. That's just how they does it. But the positives is that they do have 2 bedrooms. Yep, good kitchen. There's so many rooms in the house. Yeah. So we'll accept it for total selling price of $185,091, and we're making a profit of $151,000. That is a lot of profit. So go ahead and accept that offer. Let's do the before and after. You just see the major difference that this property has undergone. There we go. Look at that. All right, so that house is now sold. We're going back to our brand new house. Whoa. I got an achievement. All right, so this is our new home. Oh, she already ate her food. Make sure she's fully fed. She's sad. Why are you sad, girl? No, she's not sad. Okay, good. Alrighty. So now, take a look at our browser. So we do have 1 house that is being rented. There's 8 days left. So, and we sold all of these so far. And we only own that one. There's a bunch of houses for sale. And now we have $324,000. So, got plenty. Wow, she is hungry. Wow. Additionally, what I'm thinking about doing is we got some stuff for pets over here, right? Let's see. So we'll get a little thing for pets over here. So we can give her a shower. And I'm also thinking... Oh, that's a big area. Ooh, I might actually change that. So, thinking about getting a second dog. There we go, that's better. That fits her better. And it matches. There we go. So we got a washing station. See if there's any other stuff for dogs out here. I don't really see anything. I mean, we got toy. I suppose we can get a toy. I'll just put that over here. And another toy. Oh, she has some toys over here. Yeah, I think that should be good for right now. So, what I'm thinking is in the next episode, we do some more of the Pets DLC. And we might even just get another pet. Just perhaps. Anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you guys enjoy it, what part you guys enjoyed, what part of the house you think is the best, any improvements to make, anything to change in the future. Anything that you guys mention or comment, I greatly appreciate. I want to thank you all again for watching. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.